Okay, hello. So we are back today for the fifth video as well. We'll be playing the game, of course, and we'll be continuing the work that we had been doing for such a long time. And if you have watched if you have watched the what do we say the thumbnail of it, then you will understand that we are trying to make our own village. So where should we have our own village? That was one of the questions that I was thinking about myself, right? So one okay, so one of the positions or places I can have a house is somewhere here. I'll tell you where. Okay, so you see this area, so much of this area. Yes, this is where we are going to have our house, or our village for that matter. Okay, so we will have to plan out an entry point. I think this is an entry point. This serves like a good entry point as well. So this will be our entry to the area, and here we'll be having the houses. Okay, so for that, of course, we need a lot of stone bricks. Right now we only have 18, so I don't think 18 would be sufficient enough, but we'll get started with it. So my main concern is that we need to have one bed for every what do we say for every villager. Okay, and they'll be locked, so there won't be anything about it. Okay, so they'll be completely locked. Doors will be, I don't know how, I have not yet planned about the doors and stuff, so we'll see what can be done there. Okay, so basically 2 blocks of bed, a crafting table, or some kind of table, whichever they need, and I don't know, 1 block should we leave for them to play around. So here there will be bed, we'll just lay out a bed for now at least, right? So this will be their bed, this will be their crafting thing or whatever they do, right? And let's have the door. Will they have doors? That's one more thing that we need to think about. Will they have doors? The height is not going to be very much. Okay, I think we can break this down as well. Yeah, we'll have a window here for each one. Okay, and good enough. So this will be covered, these will be windows if we have window panes, I think, at the bottom, and that will be a bed, that will be something to work around with, and these inner ones will be left blank so that um, okay, so maybe we'll keep this something like this so that everyone can roam around and talk to each other. Okay, so maybe yes, this is what we will do. We'll keep everything ready here, and then we'll let them talk to each other as well. Okay, so if this block is done, then we'll again have a bed and something. Oh, so that creates a problem for us, because here we had this height to work around with, here we do not have any kind of height, so we'll have to re-strategize, because then this cannot be here, this has to be 1 block away from what we have. This will have to be here. Okay, we'll have to remove these sands as well. So initially we only need uh, 2 villagers to work around with. Okay, Even if we have 2 villagers, that's more than enough, because in other villages we can create our own, if I can talk properly. Okay, so this needs to be on this side, right? Because it will be a bed portion here. Okay, something like this. So 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, 1 here. Okay, this is how we are going to move forward with it. So that's it for now. Let's go and sleep. Okay, so now let's come here. Let's see what all things we have. We have nothing here going on. That's odd. Okay. We'll need a lot of stone, I think, right? We'll need a lot of cobblestone. Okay. So can we throw around the two things? This is something I don't want. This, okay, we'll keep it here for now. Stone, we have stone. We'll keep the stone with us. Dirt, okay. Coal, okay. Copper, not needed. Glass, not needed. Hay bale, we'll keep. Stacks, then we have shears, which we don't need right now. Andesite is of no use. Cobalt, deep slate is of no use. Okay. So if this is the case, then we will have to go down with, we don't have even stones for that. Okay, so let's mine a few stones from here itself. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. 9 should be enough. We'll keep 3 stone pickaxe with us, and that should be enough basically. So sticks again here. Then we need cobblestone like this. 1 2 and 3. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, let's move forward. Let's eat something. Okay, so what we'll do is, rather than thinking about stones and stuff like that, what we'll do is we'll continue our work with whatever we were doing with the mining stuff, so that it doesn't bother us later on. Okay, so I think we were going this side. Okay, and I think we had completed this side till there. Okay, so should we not have like a stand here? Okay, we found out something here, if I'm not wrong. The voices were there, right? Okay, how about sticks? We have a lot of sticks now. We need this 36 should be enough for now. Okay, so let's move ahead. Granite is something that we need as well, but we won't like uh, take too much care of collecting everything. What we'll do is we'll just keep on mining. We'll get a lot of stone that way, as well as we'll get some loots as well. So that's a very like passive way of mining, so that we don't have to think about anything. We have andesite or diorite, I don't know which one it is, and this is gravel. Okay, so you see, Now we are mining granite, and that is what I want. Basically, I want stones to be mined, I want my granite to be mined, but I'm not going to think about it. Okay, so this is already very long, so let's go back and start mining again from another side. Oh, that was too long, man. So we leave 2 blocks and we mine the third block, right? So you remember we found a lot of iron here, right? And some, I think, lapis lazuli as well. So it's not a very, a wrong uh, portion of the world where we are mining. We have some granite here, but again, we won't be thinking about granites as of now. I think this is copper. Yes, it is. So let's mine it out. I mean, I have already told you I'm not quite aware of what does copper does. What's the use of copper? But because it's a kind of a loot, we'll just mine it and we'll see what to do with it later on. Okay. Why there is sand here? Are we near to ground? No, of course not. But having sand here is absurd. It makes no sense. I mean, I'm saying sand, but basically uh, ground, like dirt. So more copper here. So even though we don't understand actually the use of copper, we're still mining it just to see what can be done. And because it is like one of the things available, so we are hoping that it finds some use. We have some water here. And if there is water, it also means that there should be a mine of a kind. Oh, oh, that's ocean. This won't make any sense for us to mine forward. So I think that is it. We'll be coming only till here. So 2 blocks and third block, right? Yes. So let's mine here as well, and we'll see what we find here. So in the first shaft we found out a lot of iron. In the second shaft we found out a lot of copper. And one more copper block. That's a lot of copper we are finding, but no coal as such, or not even like iron or something. Iron would have been great, if not diamond. Okay, we did fall down. And there are still fishes there? I did not know that. That was a huge fall. Okay, so let's see. So if I put a block here and here and here and maybe even here, I can climb till here, get my scaffolding going on, get 2 stone pickaxe. Oh, okay. So then I can go up, light things up a little bit, and then start mining for the iron that I can see right now. By the way, we found very only 2 blocks. And some coal here. So we now know that this portion is useless. We got down to a shaft. Okay, so let's close it off and continue mining. Right. So we have iron. See, once we get one iron, there are chances that we'll find more iron, right? So that is what we found out. 4-5 blocks of iron, I think, here. So that was fun. That was good. Good find. More copper. So we are at an opening of some sorts. No. What are we going to do with so much of copper? I think we are very much near to end. So let's get back. Okay, 1, 2. We start from here. Do we have wood? No, we do not have. So we'll have to go back basically. Once we are finished with this axe. We had 3 axes to start with. And we have exhausted all 3 of them almost. And broken. Good. Okay, so let's get back now. There's no point. Not expect that to happen. Okay, so let's go back. I think we have a lot of stones to smelt because we want to have houses at the top. So I think we have a lot of charcoal to work around with, so there's no as such need of worrying about this thing. So one full block here, one full block here. If we want, we can have more furnaces going on, right? We'll have 2 more furnaces to work around with in this way. Okay, so half of it I'll take, this will have this and the entire block of rocks, and this will have this and the entire block of rocks. So we have a lot of rocks going on basically. So can you hear the voices? See, this is just near to our house. We can sleep though. I think it is about morning time. So let's try to sleep. at that. Good enough. Okay. So let's close the doors so that no one visits us back. Okay, so I think this time around we will have a lot of things to work with. I mean, it will be very fast this time around. Right this way, then we have 64 scaffoldings. I did not know that. Okay, anyways, we have to go up and continue building our houses. So this is going to be my entry point. This is going to be really fun. And again, just like before, we'll keep this like this, and we'll have a lot of blocks to work around with. Okay, so I think I can completely build off this wall. Okay, we'll have a wall here. Oh no, right, they're going to have this one open. Here it will be glass. This will be blocked, and this will be blocked like this. But also from the top, everything else will be blocked. Just like this. And I don't think they'll have okay, that we'll figure out what to do with it later on. I think this is how I want everything to be built at this point of time. Let's get more things, more supplies. So you see how fast it is going now. So we need sand to lay off stuff. It's a cat. Is it a cat? And why the cat is here? Dude, awesome. Let's get more supplies. This time we have 15. I think the fifth one will almost fit in. Let's check. But it seems like the fifth one will almost fit in. Yes, this is just by this is not something that I was expecting to happen, because there was no planning behind all of this. It is just by coincidence that everything is just fitting in very properly. But I am also happy with this, because the way it is fitting in very properly, exactly, like wall to wall, brick to brick, everything is exact. That's really, really very nice. Right, this is what we want. We'll have 5 beds. I think if we kill a few fishes, and I think we can give him this to tame it. Right? Yes. Now I think it is tamed. I think it is tamed now. Okay. So once this is done, we need slabs of glass. Okay. We had glass somewhere laying around, like slabs laying around somewhere. We do not have. Okay. I think we had a few blocks somewhere. Not here. No glass panes. That's beyond my understanding. But anyways, we have to keep it like this. Correct? 16 and 16. I think we'll try to work only with this amount of blocks, and then we'll see later on what to do. Okay, so where are the panes? Here are the panes. Okay, so this will be covered like this, this will be covered like this. Okay, here, oh, we need one block here, and these two. Okay, I think we can cover. Okay, we can do this. Okay, so we'll cut this thing out. We need to have torches as well for their safety, and all of them will be white bed, right? We can have colorful beds as well. That's not an issue as such. But still. Okay, so is it done? Like 5 houses here, right? And we have 2 openings as of now. We need torches. Do we have a few torches with us? Yes, we do have. So with the torches, I think we can put the torches. I don't know, like here. Yeah, this should do the job. We have traders. This is what I was expecting to have. And it is invisible. I don't know why it is invisible. We are going to basically steal the threads. Okay. So morning, that's the first job. We want to get the threads, the leads basically. Once he falls there, it becomes easy, I think. I don't know how to kill him basically. But I had tried something which I don't remember now. Do we kill them directly? Oh. Yes, so I can just stand here. They'll just kill each other. They've started fighting, I think. Yes, they have started fighting basically. So we just need to wait for them to finish. They'll just kill each other. One of them is gone. So we have the lead as well. And have you seen this? He wants to give me a bucket full of tropical fish for five emeralds. Seems like a nice deal because I would like to have tropical fishes in my reservoir basically. So let's give him the 5 emeralds he needs. And and then basically we can kill it off. And because he hasn't seen us, you know, attacking the llamas, so he is not even worried. Bucket of tropical fish. Thank you so much. Bye. Okay, so I think we have only one lead to work around with. Oh yeah, so the second lead is here. So we have the two leads that we were wanting basically. So how the leads work is, okay, I'll show you how it works basically. Before that, we'll have to go up and put the tropical fishes there. I think this is where it starts. Okay, so this has to be the one. So we'll put the tropical fishes here. Good enough. Are they like killing each other? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I think they killed the tropical fish. That is what that is something I wasn't expecting. But anyways, so we got the leads that we needed basically. So it's good enough. No issues as such. Leader two leads is what was more important to us from them. Okay. So we can have all the stones we need now. And we can put the iron for it to smelt. Some copper here and some copper here. Okay, so now once that is done, it is again about time that we'll have to sleep, I think. Or do we have some time? Where is the sun? Okay, the sun is up, so we have some time to work around for the things we need. So basically we want to go there and get the what it is called, we need sheeps. Oh, we haven't taken the shears. I forgot the shears at home. So we'll get back, we'll get the shears, and we'll strip down a bunch of horses, a bunch of sheeps. Okay. Where are the shears? Yes, these are the shears. Oh, we have more. Huh? I did not know that. Okay. Okay. So even if it is night, we can sleep there, right? So that's not a big deal as such. So I see sheeps there. We have some watermelons as well, but we don't, I think, require any watermelons as such. Oh, okay, we have sheeps here, so strip them down. Only one. Strip it down. We have two, so that's one. That's just for one bed. We want 5 beds. Right, any more sheeps we can find would be great, especially white sheeps if possible. There are none. So they should be eating the grass and growing uh, the wool. That is how basically it should work. It's almost night time. So what we'll do is we will find one of the beds here and we will sleep because you saw the creeper. Did you see the creeper? Yeah, we can basically take this bed as well because at the end it is going to be used for him itself. So we have one bed as well. What to throw away? One jungle plank sort of any use as such. So we should stay as much away from the creepers as possible because they'll come near us and they'll blast off and we'll die instantaneously, almost instantaneously. So we have one bed and wool for one more bed, but we want more, right? So have they grown any kind of grass? I'm saying grass, but basically I mean have they grown any kind of wheat? If we have wheat, then it becomes easy for us. Yes, we do have wheat. So what we can do is basically jungle sapling is of no use. So we'll get this wheat. We'll come back for the seeds. Yeah, we can get the seeds on as well. What should we throw away? Sticks we can throw away because we have bamboo trees to work around with. Okay, so once that is done, what we can basically do is lure those sheep to our place. Okay, so that is what we are going to try now. We'll try to lure the sheep to our place. So see, that is what I was talking about. Do we have wheat? Yes. Okay, so the only thing that we need to do is we have to keep wheat in hand, and if we are near them they'll just follow us. It will grow up as well. So let's cut it down. Let's show it some wheat so that it follows us now. Okay, don't worry, it will float around that one as well. Where is the another sheep? Hey, I was just about to say, hey sheep, look at me. Oh, dude. Are you mad? Oh man. Oh man. That was bad. That was something I wasn't expecting at all. So this dog came along and killed the sheeps. Dude, how am I supposed to get sheeps now. Do we have more white sheeps anywhere? Or will I have to resort to... Yes, we have wool here, so we can steal the white wool from here. So we are stealing the white wool from here, basically. No, because one of the dogs killed off our sheeps. We have 11. We, I think, need one more. That 12 will be... 12 will be enough. So we need one more. But from where will we bring that one more? I don't find any kind of sheeps now. Dude, that was very odd. I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, anyways, we'll have to look at things now, different ways. Um, do we have boat with us? Yes, we do have boat with us. So now might be the right time to take... So let's find one more white bed. And let's take away one of the white beds from here. Yellow bed, blue bed, yellow, 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 yellow. There's nothing here, no? We have found the white bed. What to throw away? Diorite we don't need at all. Okay, so now we are done. So basically we want 2 villagers at least. So let's find a villager who is already working. That's because sometimes there are a few villagers who will never take up any kind of job. Then it becomes difficult for us. Okay. So let's take one of these. Basically need a boat and put the boat... Where is the boat? Yeah, put the boat just around here, just around here. Yep. So once he's here, then now we can take it through the waters to wherever we want. So he is of course sitting at the back. Okay, we are taking him away from the waters, and the point now is that we'll have to wait for him to give away his job. So once he gives away his job, then maybe we can play around and give him some time to think. Okay, so by that time what we'll do is we'll place their beds here. Now we have one more bed, so we'll keep this bed here. And for now what I feel like is we should block at least one of the passages. Okay, so maybe we'll block off this passage. Okay, so you have to wait for him to give up his job. Okay, so we'll have to wait for him to give up his job. So by that time, what we can also do is we can get at least one log of wood. Okay, it's almost about night time, so he should be giving up his job very soon. Okay, so let's sleep and let's hope he stays there. And if he stays there, then we'll be able, most probably he must have left his job by now, if he is still alive. Oh, he is not. So I don't know if he'll go up here and get attached to a bed. I think what also we could have done is, yes, we can, no, what we can do is, so he was the farmer, right? So we have a composter there. What we'll do is, we'll try, and he was up there, right, doing farming. So what we'll do is, we'll cut off his, or um, break his composter. I think this was the composter he was working on. So what we can do is, once it is here, hopefully, so he has not lost his job. So that guy is, our guy is the one who lost the job, most probably, and we can give him his composter back. So that also works in a way. So he's not wearing a hat means he has given up his job, because, oh, he hasn't. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, let's see if he takes up his job again. We'll keep it here. So where does he go from now? Yes, this is what I was expecting him to do. We'll have our sand ready. Has he been to the wrong place? Oh. But as soon as he goes in, we'll have to make sure. He's trying to return to his house. Are you serious, man? I won't let you. Yes, he has given up his job now. So he will be heading towards a bed or a work, and that is our chance. Yes. Now he's trapped. We need one more guy, and we'll do it in the similar way. Okay. And we will soon have our village working. So has he like broken up the sand? No, he cannot, right? we'll get this guy now. If he comes near this boat, he gets trapped. Yes, that is what we were expecting. And we are most probably good to go. Or what I'll also do is, in front of him, I'll break his composter. Give up your job, man. Give up your job. So we'll keep this person as well overnight here. Okay. And once he gives away his job, we'll come back here. Okay. So now what we want is, we want to have a few things going on for these people. Okay. So let's look at what are the different things that we can have and which are useful to us at this point of time. Let's look at this. Okay. So we have a farmer already. Librarian is not of much use at this point of time. Barrel, we can create one barrel. Okay, this is fletching table. I don't know what fletching table is for. Then loom. Okay, loom. Crafting table does not give any person to birth, I think. Enchantment table is only for us. Target, I don't know what target is. Hopper. Okay, so for now, it's, yeah, smoker is one thing that we can do. Okay, so for that we need a we need this, and then we need okay, let's get some iron. We'll require a pickaxe, iron axe, to work around with. Let's keep it here. It's of no use at this point of time. Okay, do we have scaffoldings? So now we can get a lot of logs from here now, and we don't have to be afraid of falling, because we won't fall, because this wooden log is in its entirety, right? From top to bottom we have a lot of wooden logs. The only thing that we have to make sure is to cut all the wood, so there should be no wooden log which is untouched. So we have basically got everything that we need. All these will keep on falling, so don't worry about them. Everything from here will keep falling one by one. Do we have time? Yes, I think we do have time to get this one as well. This is even longer than the previous one, I think. Yes, this was the bigger one, right? But the problem now is that we'll have to be in the game for all this loot to be collected. If there is even one wooden log which remains, then it basically means that the trees won't fall. So we have to be very sure that all the wooden logs have been cut down. It's about night time though. I'm trying to get as much done before it is too late. So I think all are done. We'll go as quickly as possible and sleep. Okay. So now we can go back and collect all the loot first, because we'll need saplings. Because saplings are the only thing keeping us alive, right? Do we have more than 4 saplings? Oh no, we need 8 saplings at least. We require 8 saplings basically. So at least each tree should give us 4 saplings. We have one more sapling there. That was a wooden log. We have 7. We need just one more. Yes, we have one more. So I think we can now plant these trees here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe 1, 2, 3. And the fourth one is just about to fall any minute now. And we have the fourth one. Good enough. So we have 2 trees at least now. Right? So I am hoping that, yeah, we needed a working table for him, right? Otherwise he won't take anything. Okay, so this was how, was it not? How a smoker is made. Smithing table requires this. Okay, yeah, so we can create a smithing table as well. That's not a big issue. Where is smoker? Okay, this is how a smoking table needs to be done. So now that we are here, let's get that smithing table as well done now. Okay, let's get the beds done as well. Two beds only. We need one more, right? Okay. Oh, okay. Of course, I don't want to throw it away. So let's go up. Let's give him some work to do. Okay. Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah. So he'll work on this. This guy will work on this. It's difficult now to think. Okay. I think we'll need to create an opening here. Right, for it to go. And hopefully he gives away his job. Yes, he's going up. We need to keep something in our hands. So as soon as he enters, that should be it. Oh, come on, dude. So as soon as you go in, I am going to block your way. Now you have no choice but to accept the job that you have been given. That is how basically it works. What did you think? Okay, good enough. So eventually he will give away his job. Okay. 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 So they are now trapped. They'll have to agree to whatever I say. Oh, we need to put a bed, right? We have 3 beds. Not here, of course. Okay. So this is all you have to do. Okay. And the last one. Okay, good enough. So we have our own little village going on here. Yeah, we can arrange for stuff for these guys as well. Okay, eventually he will have to give away his job and select one of those. So don't worry about him. Okay, so now that is done, we can get a few things for that person as well. Did we have strings? If I'm not wrong, we did have strings, right? Okay, so let's try to get the loom. This is block of iron, not needed. Chiseled bookshelf. Stone cutter? Okay, we can have one stone cutter as well. And barrel is one. Okay. Fletching table. Okay, we can have a fletching table as well. We can have loom now. That is more important. And for fletching table we need splint, right? So let's get the splint. I think we have the flint here. Okay, so let's go to fletching table or whatever that was. Loom. Oh, I don't have blocks. Now looms become possible and we can have looms. Okay, seems nice. Okay, so one of them will be working on this, and we did have a stone cutter as well, right? We have loom. So what was that? We created two looms. Why? Stone cutter. We want one of them to be stone cutter. Okay. So I don't know when the other one is going to give away his job. How did he come here? So you are giving me free loom. So we have the reeds. This person is giving me